What's up? My name is Miranda. This is my channel. I am so happy you clicked on this video. I'm going to do a really quick grocery haul. I have not gotten groceries. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow, so crazy. I did a use it up challenge. I used everything in my kitchen, and today I'm going to show you a starch solution grocery haul. I have groceries all around me, so let's just get started. I'm gonna start with freezer items because it's 111 degrees and I want to get them into my freezer so they don't melt anymore. So I went to 2 different stores because, does anybody else do this? You have certain items you like at certain stores. The 99-cent store here has my favorite frozen blueberries. They're 99 cents for 16 ounces. I cannot find a better price anywhere. So I got 6 bags of these. I really like these for 3 ingredient cookies, which are bananas, oats, and blueberries. And I love to put these in my oatmeal in the morning. Perfect starch solution breakfast. I also decided to get one more frozen item, and that is frozen mixed veggies. I think this is perfect as a side item for a 50-50 plate, but also it just makes it really convenient and easy. If I have a really busy day, I can throw this in my lunchbox for lunch, or I can come home in the evening and just pop this in the microwave and have it for dinner. Another thing I love to have in my oatmeal is bananas. Now, my store didn't have any of really yellow bananas or even slightly brown, so these will have to ripen over the weekend, or I might put them in a brown paper bag to kind of speed it up, but I always love to have bananas on hand. Potatoes are a must. I got a bunch of sweet potatoes for lunches this week. I'm going to put these in aluminum foil and pop them in my oven and make them for a meal prep. Just make them all at once on Sunday. This is my favorite potato, and same with my husband. So I did get 10 pounds of just Idaho potatoes, white potatoes. We love to chop these up, put a little bit of salt, and then make a dipping sauce. And these we just throw in our air fryer. They are so good, and in 11 minutes you have the best French fry in the entire world. Oatmeal. I really like quick oatmeal. I know steel cut and old fashioned is probably a little bit better for you because of the way it's processed, but this is my favorite, so I pick my battles where I can. This is, like I said, just my favorite. I love this for breakfast, and I'm going to make some 3 ingredient cookies this week, so I got a huge one. This will probably be gone at the end of the week. I only got a couple canned items because I'm going to make a salad this week. I did get 1 can of corn, which is delicious, and then a pack of black beans because, like I said, I'm making a salad. I will show that later in a video. It'll probably be up next week, but I think it's going to be delicious, so stay tuned. I have brown rice, but I've been craving white rice, so we want to do a lot of like sushi dishes and Asian dishes this week, so we decided to do white rice, and then we can flip-flop between white and brown if we want to. I got a couple condiments to stock up on. I did get the 50% less ketchup. It just has less sugars in it. This is what I like just because I try to do lower sugars, especially with the starch solution. And then another favorite is any kind of mustard, literally any kind. This one's so good. It's sweet and spicy. If you haven't had it, it's usually at all grocery stores. I found it in the Midwest and I found it here. They were out of my favorite, which is sweet and hot, but this will be good for this week. We're gonna do a couple different recipes this week. So I was shopping down the international aisle and I did get some rice paper and some rice noodles. Really excited to show you this recipe. If you've already guessed it, it's just a rice noodle spring roll, but it's going to be amazing. I just have a couple more things, and I wanna apologize really quickly and pause for the bags. We are not allowed to bring in our own reusable bags. So in order to keep everything compliant, I did have to reuse bags. I have said this before and I'll keep saying it. I reuse these bags to pick up my dog's poop. As weird as that is, it's better than purchasing bags and then throwing those away. So I feel like at least I'm getting a little bit more use out of these. But here, which you really can't see, is some cilantro for that salad recipe. I got some yellow squash, which I'm going to roast up with onions. There's more onions. I actually got 6 total onions, but I'm just showing you 2 of them because the rest of them decided to fall out of the bag in the crisper. Some cucumbers, some tomatoes because I'm going to make an amazing cucumber salad, and a whole bunch of sweet corn. I actually got a dozen ears and I'm going to husk them. That's why they're still in this bag, and it's just ripping apart right now. But we got a dozen ears. We actually got some last night at the store, just a couple, and then I went back today and got a whole bunch more. So freaking good. You'll have to let me know below how expensive or how inexpensive your sweet corn is where you live. I'm used to living in the Midwest, so sweet corn was always super inexpensive. But out here on the West Coast, especially where I am, it's kind of expensive. So you'll have to let me know what the price of your sweet corn is where you live. Just leave a comment below. I also got some basil and some mint, just for a couple different recipes. I'm super excited about both these. They smell so delicious. But that is my entire haul. Look tomorrow for a 10 tips for starting the starch solution. I've had a lot of people tell me that they're super interested in starting it, or they like the way it sounds, or they want to implement some of the meals into their lifestyle. So tomorrow I'm going to do a what I eat in a day, but I'm also going to give you 10 tips to starting the starch solution in your lifestyle. That, like I said, that's my entire grocery haul. I hope you guys have an awesome evening, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.